Hmm. Welcome to Whispers. Arakeke. Ìdẹ̀kẹ̀ mọ́jà ló mọ́jà síta. Ibì kan ló máa já sí. Wọ́n ọmọ mọ́pa mi lọ́jọ́ ń ṣe fúnra wọn. Ọmọ mọ́pa mi tó bá yá di ọmọ mọ́pa ara rẹ̀. Kò sí jàmbẹ́. Ọmọdé ó pẹran kékeré ó dáa jẹ. Ló máa pàrọ̀ gidigba. Ó ṣe máa gbé wálé wá káwọn ọmọ nínú. Ó tiẹ̀ dá ó dáa kán máa kọ́lé apá kan kán máa bó kan. Ìyẹn náà dáa. Ṣáà mọ̀ pé kọ́gun wọ́n ṣáà máa kọ́gun síbì kan ṣáá ni. Kò sóhun tó níbẹ̀rẹ̀ tí kì í lópin. Ìní ti kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Nigerian government has agreed to pay us 4.75 billion compensation for EndSARS and Shasha losses, Northern Food Cattle Dealers. The Amalgamated Union of Foodstuffs and Cattle Dealers in Nigeria has claimed that the Nigerian government has agreed to pay the 4.75 billion it demanded as compensation for the losses it claimed its members suffered during the 2020 EndSARS protest and the recent clash between Yoruba communities in Oyo State. The union on Wednesday suspended its food blockade to the southern parts of the country from the north. Muhammad Tahir stated this in Abuja after a meeting with federal authorities represented by Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello. Tahir said all stakeholders and members of AUFCND in our nationwide strike are glad we achieved what we wanted to achieve. Since Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello begged us on behalf of the federal government of Nigeria. Okay. They're begging you. Okay. That's a nice one. We shall see. We agreed to call up the nationwide strike today. Tahir disclosed that Hasso Villa agreed to ensure the protection of its members, stop multiple taxation and intimidation by security agents on the road. Kaliwak. That's impossible. When the security agents, even on local roads within the states, I mean, from local roads, so kò lè work. Come on, gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn á bọ̀sibọ̀sẹ̀ ìtẹ́wọ́wọ́ the highway. In your dreams. Other demands presented. Okay. By Bello before the government through the Chief of Staff to the President, Ibrahim Gambari, includes the protection of the union's members, the government that cannot protect citizens. Anyway, they are first-class citizens. So yeah, and the ability to withdraw its service from states in case of an attack. Okay. The union presented by Bello. Oh, okay. Okay. The union had initiated an indefinite strike a couple of days ago in protest of the loss of lives and properties in the region for insecurity. The union also demanded payment of 4.75 billion compensation for the lives of members and property loss. Eléyìí gangan ni ọmọ ayọ̀ ṣójojú, ọmọ ayọ̀ ṣójojú, nǹkan iye tí wọ́n béèrè náà nà kó fún wọn. Anyway, ṣe bá kẹ́yìn jẹ́ akẹ́yìn jọ mọ̀ pé jíǹ rẹ̀ dìé owó tí wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ fún, ìbàjẹ́ pé wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ fún ni ṣé wọ́n máa rí kówó lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ìbàjẹ́ pé báwọn ará yòókù ṣe ń gbà nìyẹn. Oh no, they're just being lopsided. They're just favoring one part to the detriment of the others. Oh, this follows the violent ethnic clashes witnessed recently between the Fulani and Yoruba communities in Shasha. So the people in Shasha are not Hausa again. They are Fulani. Keep twist more. They are now Fulani. I think Fulani is the latest political party in Nigeria. If you are not a member, who no. So it's Fulani now. Between the Fulani and Yoruba communities in Shasha markets. In Ibadan, Oyo State capital, and other parts of Southwest. Okay. Last week, multiple reports said that trucks full of cows, tomatoes, and other farm produce were prevented from leaving a border town in Niger State to the southern part of the country. It is not clear yet how federal authorities intend to address the complaints of no, that's all. It is sure for the traders and cow dealers, but it's not sure for farmers, Abi. It is not clear yet how federal authorities intend to address the complaints of farmers who have continually accused herders of destroying their farmlands and produce. You know that. Farmers, go. Farmers is like on your own, no. On your own, no. On your own. If your baba no be Fulani, and you are not Fulani, Fulani is the latest citizen in town. It's the latest party. It is a political party. If you are not a member of Fulani, how much is the government going to pay all the businesses affected by the NSAS as compensation? Ask them. The southern politicians will agree and patch anything to meet North's demand for their selfish interests. What has the same government done for those who had lost farms and loved ones to cow illegal grazing? Patching NSAS compensation with Northern Food and Miyetti-Allah cattle dealer is just a damage control line. The demand is distasteful. The South will stand at the mercy of the North forever unless we secede. Can you imagine? Justice is not justice except there is equity. How many other regions of this country suffered losses from the incident cited and nothing was done about that? How many state actors who sponsored hoodlums to hijack the protests have been arrested? How many honorables and excellencies have been brought to book for allegedly stealing and hoarding palliatives meant for the poor? What of justice for those allegedly murdered at Lekki? Why is there no compensation for those whose farms were destroyed by herders and cows? What of those murdered by killer herdsmen? Just one meeting and 4.5 billion? What parameters are used to arrive at these figures? Among just like that, one meeting. Meanwhile, it said it is not clear yet how federal authorities intend to address the complaints of farmers who have continually, but just one cry from Fulani baby, we chop. In goes the milk. It's terrible. It is just unfortunate that justice is only meant for a particular region of this country and their cows. Governments should be more sensitive and understand that going ahead with this precludes danger. Wow, senior citizens of Nigeria, pampered children of the north, who will those southerners whose shops were broken and looted run to? It's not fair that a section of the country will be treated with white gloves, while their counterparts in the south will be sidelined. The most annoying part is that the money gotten from our oil and gas that are being used to pamper them, whilst their gold is only for them. The good news is that every region's eyes are now open now. So let's do the needful. May I fly my home? So Nigerian government have such amount for compensation for few days strike to the Fulanis, but ignored ASU. Thank you, ASU, for months, and allowing the students to sit at home doing nothing. Can you imagine? How about entrepreneurs whose goods were looted and farmers whose farms were a feasting table for cows? Whatever constituted premise for the said decision is misguided, not true representation of those truly affected. Of course, it's only for the animals on top of the chain, you know. The people that are really affected by the clashes, by this, whatever, they are not going to get a dime. They won't get a dime. They won't get a dime. So, it's chicken eating chicken. So, the way they've gotten it, we shall see now. We'll see. The one they collected before this one, what did they do with it? The one that they are still going to collect after this one, what will they still do with it? Nothing to show. They might just repeat it. So guys, there you have it. For 4.75 billion at this present time. If a favorite child has a father for something, of course, but could work, kasa jamole kase kumole kamure ko kafela jalowo, could work, waje, etufi, waje, wata, etufi, wetonikela mashi, So guys, there you have it. It can only be in Nigeria. It can only happen in the zoo. So it's a seasonal film. Watching in 3D, Disha. So I'll keep you updated on the next episode. So until then, bye.